Zelenskyy. We have not attacked Putin, it's for tribunal to do.
Here's a summary of the article.
President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has emphasized that Ukraine is at war on its own territory and is defending itself against the aggressor, Russia. Quote, "We are not attacking either Putin or Moscow. We are fighting on our own territory, defending our villages and towns. We don't even have enough weapons to do that. That's why we didn't attack Putin. We'll leave it to the tribunal." Details. Zelenskyy has stressed that Russia has no victories at the front. Putin can no longer motivate Russian society and send soldiers to war for no reason, so he is interested in accusing Ukraine of some crimes. Quote, "He needs to do something drastic. Either assassination attempts, drones, or some geese that bomb them. They will come up with these or those steps every day. But the solution is simple. No need to intimidate anyone. No need to use weapons. You need to leave our territory." The Kremlin press service said that Ukrainian drones attempted to strike at the Kremlin residence of Russian President Vladimir Putin on the night of 3 May. The Kremlin called the so-called attack a planned terrorist action and an assassination attempt on the Russian president. Serhiy Nikiforov, spokesman for President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, said that Ukraine has no information about last night's attack on the Kremlin. "What happened in Moscow," he said, "was clearly a Russian escalation of the situation before the 9th of May. The United States said it is collecting facts about the drone attack in Moscow, which the Russian side claims attacked the Kremlin."
This post received a score of 26,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
"Yeah, this one was Russia. Why would Ukraine attack a flagpole on top of a building? Why was Russian air defense completely offline? Why are there two dudes in white suits already on scene? Why would Ukraine think a tiny baby explosion like that could assassinate anyone? Why are so many camera angles looking toward the drone's target in the middle of the night? This has Sims 3 attempt number 2 written all over it.
The biggest mystery to me is why this matters at all. Isn't the Kremlin fair game in a war? Every building in Kyiv certainly appears to be. Why not Moscow too?
It's like when your siblings picks a fight with you, so you fight back and they run and tell mom. And mom has a significant nuclear arsenal.
You can't hug your kids with nuclear arms.
Where is this from? I feel like I've heard it before.
That explosion looked comically bad, like B-movie bad. Ha 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 ha.
It looked like a firework. Two blokes ready on the dome, a camera with perfect exposure and an explosion less convincing than a backyard firework. Yeah, pull the other one. This seems very staged. Quote tweet Sergei Kizlytsya at Sergei Kizlytsya. 2H The Kremlin FSB fire department was already waiting, and two persons in white suits climbing up the roof seconds before the alleged drone attack happened over the cupola, per the Vide footage twitter.com/Francis_Scar/.
Any copies of The Sims left around the site? I completely forgot about the Sims thing LMAO. Absolutely hilarious.
What was the Sims thing?
Russians claimed they captured, dismantled a Ukrainian saboteur cell. They showed off the captured equipment including SIM cards which were literally copies of the video game Sims.
They're hyper-literal. They can't understand why anyone would even question this. They checked their checklist twice and everything had a checkmark and paper doesn't lie. Should have been rock solid. They say dumbfounded.
Mind you, that's just an online theory. The Sims games are also banned in Russia for promoting an LGBT lifestyle.
Ah, yes. Those _gay Nazis that play The Sims in their swastika t-shirts before plotting their attacks.
They're never worn, fresh, still has the crease lines from being folded in the package, swastika t-shirts.
With tags that say, "Made in Russia"?
That looked more like a pyrotechnic than a warhead or incendiary. It didn't have the velocity or fragmentation of a high explosive nor the duration of an incendiary. It also didn't actually hit anything of value. Just a fancy remote-controlled firework for political theater.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.